What is up, motherfuckers? Johnny Crass here, as always. Um, we are going to have a little Quick City Rumble update. So, Quick City Rumble lists are due next week. Tournaments in about a month. And me being the flip-floppy motherfucker that I am, I can never decide on anything. Um, I decided, fuck it, I'm not going to take Warriors. I got a lot of backlash against that Warriors list. It was a shit kicker, and I got a lot of people coming out of the woodwork saying you used to play lists that were really soft and combo-y, and now you just play shit kicker, no fun power lists. To which I kind of agree with. I play shit kicker lists every now and then. But I think I'm going to go back to my roots. So I emailed the great Michael Hengel and asked him if I could switch my list. He, of course, said yes. So I swapped it. Now, what did I swap it for? What army would I possibly swap a Warriors Throg army out for? Is it Ogres? Nah, I said I wasn't going to run Shit Kicker. Is it Empire? Nah, I said I wasn't going to run Shit Kicker. And sure as fuck not Chaos Dwarves. So, what was it? Well, it was Beastmen. I fucking love Beastmen. Still my favorite army. Just, it's a fucking shit book. But still my favorite army. So, I said I was going to run Beastmen. But do I want to paint up 100 gore and best gore by next month? Fuck no. It's just not fucking feasible. So, what was I going to run, you ask? Well, that's a good question, I say. What I'm planning on running is a Minotaur army. Now this isn't going to be like One Spittin's Minotaur army where everything's themed around Minotaurs. No, this is an army that is themed around running at things and kicking the fuck out of them. Or die trying. I figure I'm going to be drunk. Might as well get in the spirit of things. Quake City, a lot of special characters. So fuck it, let's throw in Goros. You know, he's the drunk dude. He runs around with his buddies, smashes things with the great weapons, shows up to games just pissed. So yeah, let's go over the list real fast. So we have a Doom Bull. He's the general, of course. He has the Ram Helm, +1 armor save, reflecting attacks. He has Blade of Blood. That's the Frenzy Sword. Reason he has the Frenzy Sword is the way it's excuse me. The way it's worded with him having the Frenzy Sword, his unit can't lose their stack of attacks that they've built up from winning combats. So it's kind of a fail-safe to keep all the attacks there. He has a Tally Prez for board save. I'm not that fucking stupid. He has an Iron Curse icon, heavy armor, and a shield. He's kind of a little toolbox. He fights really hard, but he's not going to go toe-to-toe with a Bloodthirster or a Demon Prince or any shit like that. Then we have a Great Bray, Chalice of Dark Rain, and he's a level 4 wizard. Now, he doesn't have a lore, because there's a challenge going on at Quake City that you get a random lore from the tournament organizer. I gladly accept this challenge. I figure I'm running a hard enough to play list as it is. Might as well make it a little bit harder. So bring on the random lore. Now I don't know if it's going to be a random lore of, you know, only the lores that beastmen have access to, or if they're going to mix things up and give me access to all 8 to make it random. To give me access to all 8, shit, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, I love that. But if they're only giving me access to my 4, the one I really hope I don't get is Death. I play with Death all the time. Death is a brain dead lore. A fucking retarded monkey could play Lore of Death and probably still win games. I'm just sick of, in Magic phases, saying I pick up 6 dice and throw them at Purple Sun. Whatever. Moving on with the list. So that's it for Lords. Oh, the Great Bray has Chalice of Dark Rain. Don't know if I mentioned that. That's his only item. Fuck the ward save on the caster. If the caster dies, the caster dies. Not my fucking problem. Okay. Then we have a Gorbel. Gorbel. That's not Joseph Goebbels. Just though that's a really good name for my Gorbel. Get him in a little SS uniform. Might offend some people, but I sculpt cocks on my Minotaur, so things offend people. Anyway, he has Gnarled Hide, 5-up Skelly Skin, Beast Banner, Heavy Armor, and a Shield. So he's like the 206, except he's a Minotaur. It's a really shit build, but something about +1 strength to an entire Minotaur unit just oozes fun to me. So we're taking the Gorbel. Then we have 10 Sons of Goros with Standard Bearer and Goros. They have a great weapon. I love the Sons of Goros. They're shit. They're really fun. And they look cool. Those 3 things together, that's like a Johnny Crest classic right there. That's going back to the days of the Coven Throne and Zombie Dragon. Someone watching my video says I have 0 viewers, but I just got a text from one shady motherfucker who says he's watching my video, so alright. Fuck you, Booze Fiend. You cocksucker. Then we have 2 6-packs of Ungor Raiders, both with Champ and Musician. Reason they have Champ is there's a mission in Quake City that cares about how many champions you have. So these units are going to be the ones carrying the champions. Also, there's a mission in Quake City where a unit with a banner or a champion holds a keg, and they just get pissed drunk and carry the keg around. That's going to be going in the Sons of Goros, because they're already pissed drunk, and what's better than getting a little pissed drunk? Getting really pissed drunk. So, there's that. Then there's 2 Tuskor Chariots. Awesome. Tuskor Chariots are the shit for throwaway, pretty much a throwaway Strength 5 impact hit machine. Doesn't matter if it's a drop. If it dies, it dies. Who the fuck cares? Then we got 5 Harpies. And then we get into the meat and potatoes of this list. 10 Minotaur, full command, naked in their pants. Minotaur are just there to give wounds to the Doom Bull and the Gorbel. And normally they're going to be run deep, so you can't attack the Minotaur. But knowing me, I'm going to get piss head drunk, run them wide, and just try to smash the fuck out of things. So, we'll see what happens. I'm just hoping I play against a lot of infantry armies and I just get to fucking fight things. And then we have a Gorgon. Because what's better than two big Minotaurs? Three big Minotaurs. And that's the list. It's 2,499 points. Um, it's just push it forward, get drunk, and fucking fight things with Minotaurs. Honestly, I am so excited to play this army compared to just the army I was running before. I played a lot of practice games with Throg and friends, and they're just mindless. I pushed the trolls forward, and if I lost both troll blocks, I normally lost the game. If I kept a troll block and kept the demon prince alive, I won the game. It wasn't that interesting. This seems a lot more mindless on paper, but this army is so soft. There's one good saved model in the entire army, and that's the Doom Bull. The rest is T4, T5 in their pants. This army is gonna get fucking rolled by like pure witch armies and shit like that. But I'm gonna love every minute of it because I'm just gonna stick it in and just try to fight it out. Um, it's it's gonna be a blast. I kind of feel like Malorian a little bit, just because I'm like, I'm just gonna take a list that runs at you and fights you. But why not take a list that just runs at you and fights you? It's gonna be just how the army plays. So yeah, I'm really excited for Quake City. Random lore. I'm really excited to just push a big brick of Minotaurs at people. I'm really excited to just pull out the Beast book again. It's a book that, honestly, the fluff in the Beast Men book and the Beast of Chaos book is the best fluff GW's ever written. It's savage. It's fucking wild. There's a passage in the Beast of Chaos book that I have right next to me because this book is, god damn it, this book is my fucking. This is the book that got hammered. First off, I love this fucking book. Secondly, this book is brutal as fuck. The art's brutal. It's none of that like fucking dwarf, like the old dwarf art where like everyone's fat and happy. No, the fucking Beastman art is like dudes getting ripped in half. Look at this shit. Like people's spines are getting pulled out. Like, what is going on in the Beast of Chaos art? And there's a story in here of my favorite special character of all time, Morgul, Master of Skulls. Favorite special character. Sadly, I can't run him. Actually, I could run him. Fuck you, Booze fan. For a limited time only, I'll be giving out Booze Fiend's number on my video channel. The first number is 1. That's the first number you get. Alright, anyway. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Morgul, Master of Skulls. I could take him. He's really shit. He's a bit too shit. I'm not trying to kick myself in the balls here. I'm still going to try to win all 5 of my games. His old incarnation was awesome when he was the Lord Choice from Hell. But in his old fluff, and I don't know if it's still in the new fluff, I'm going to have to check my book. But in his old fluff, there is this like little paragraph that talks about him being born and ripping his mother apart to be born. How fucking hardcore is that? Like, no other army has hardcore fluff like that. The only other thing that comes remotely close is Malekith ripping his mother up, and he's ripping her up a different way, because Marathi likes anal. But just, I cannot begin to describe to you how excited I am to be playing Beastman again. I have a lot less painting to do. I'm fully sculpting up from the ground up my Bray Shaman. Um, I'm using an old Beastman model just to get kind of the body shape right, but I shaved off all the detail. It's pretty much, excuse me, looks like one of those mannequins that you use in like really early on body sculpting classes or figure drawing classes, and I'm pretty much sculpting it from the ground up. In addition, during all this, I'm going to be playing a Blood in the Badlands campaign this summer with, you guessed it, Beastmen. I've a huge Beastman army, huge, probably about 4,000 points. I just never pull it out because Beastmen are kind of, they need a new book. But thanks to the fantastic Senskull of the Vampire Counts forums, I have this awesome Beastman army. Sure, I've been pretty much having to resculpt every single Beastman model from the ground up, but that is for my own hobby needs because I'm trying to make this a Cyclops army. I'm completely off on a fucking tangent here. I just realized that. I was talking about a tournament, and now I'm talking about fucking Beastman hobby time. But it's all pretty much the fucking same deal. As for the tournament goes, I have to paint up a few more Minotaur. I just finished sculpting up the Doom Bowl. I just painted up a bunch of fucking shit for my warriors that now I don't need, which was fun. I'm rebasing the Gorgon because now he's on the Chariot base for some reason. Shouldn't have been on the fucking Chariot base. He was fine on the Giant base. Fucking for another day. Yeah. I'm really excited for this army. I'm really excited for hobby. I'm just really fucking excited. Yeah. So that's it for this video. It was pretty much the word fuck cut in between words of Beastman, Minotaur, and Six Dice. I not even take a level 4, but you can only handicap yourself so much. I'm definitely going to see you motherfuckers on the top tables at Quake City. At the end of the day, I ran shit kicker lists, because I wanted to relax playing Warhammer. And I realized when I relax playing Warhammer and when I play shit kicker, I just get really mad when I lose my games. I don't relax. I just get really pissed off. So I figure if I take soft lists and I play well like I used to, I should do really well because I'm better at the game now. I've played shit kicker. I've played soft. I know both styles. And I've had more practice. So now if I go back to soft, in theory, I should be better at the game. So I'll see you motherfuckers on the top table. This has been Johnny Crass. I'll probably do a hobby video shortly. Yeah, just fucking stoked. Until next time, talk to y'all motherfuckers later. Suck my balls, Booze Fiend. You can't even play fucking Hearthstone correctly, so fuck you. And yeah, see y'all later. Also suck my nuts, Sam Wade, because you're a cunt. Oh, follow me on Twitter at Johnny_Crass. Like, subscribe to this video if you want to. Though honestly, if you're watching my videos, you probably already like and subscribe. If you have a friend who enjoys profanity, enjoys Warhammer, and enjoys never seen battle reports, tell them follow me. If you play Hearthstone, send me a message on Twitter. Send me a message here. Add me. I'd love to play Hearthstone with my followers and friends. It means I'm not sculpting and I'm not painting, but things happen. And also follow the lovely Blue Cameo. She's on my Twitter. You'll be able to find her. Um, the more followers we can get for her, the happier I'll be. She's about to crack 100, and I don't know. If you're her 100th follower, just message me on Twitter or on Facebook. Fuck Facebook. Um, uh, no, but message me on YouTube or on Twitter, and we'll see if we can do something special for you if you're her 100th follower. So yeah, until next time, this is Johnny Crafts. See y'all motherfuckers later. And Boostfin, you want to play some Hearthstone right now? Because I'm fucking game, man.